Nowadays, the intensity among the competitors are very high. Thus, every business needs to strengthen their business strategy in order to fulfill the demands and wants of their customer and also to get a better performance of their business. Thus, there is two business strategy that will be highlighted in this video. Let's check it out.
What? BPR? Okay, I will explain to you later. Business process re-engineering actually is the fundamental rethinking and redesigning of core business processes to achieve dramatic improvement in critical performance such as quality, cost, and lead time.
As you can see, Miss Yaya is having difficulties in using a traditional way to run her business. Therefore, how she want to handle the business? Let's see how the problem can be solved.
There is 5 characteristics of business process re-engineering. Firstly, you need to refocus. What you need to refocus? Refocus company value on customer needs. Second is redesign. What you need to redesign? Redesign core process using technology to enable improvement. Thirdly is the reorganize. What you need to reorganize? Reorganize business into cross-functional team. Second last is the rethink. What you need to rethink? Rethink basic organizational and people issue. And lastly, you need to improve. Improve what? Improve business process across organizational. So manager, you hear that? So please take note. Bye.
After implementing the business process engineering, we can see that there is a lot of advantages. One of the is can increase the employee satisfaction. BPR allows the employees of an organization to have a greater sense of responsibility and accountability. Therefore, employees can deliver a higher service or a higher quality of service and production to the customer. While for the customer, they're very happy if the production or service are only require less time. Therefore, it can increase the customer satisfaction too. Other than that, BPR also can reduce the cost of an organization. BPR can improve the efficiency and effectiveness and also quick delivery to the customer. Thus, it can reduce the cost and time taken, and in the long run, it will give a benefit to the organization. Finally, the growth of business play the role to the advantage of BPR. As the improvement changes in our organization, it will automatically increase the growth of business.
Oh, hi. Different company will have different view on what type of strategy they want to implement into the company in order to get a better performance for the company. So it actually depends on the company itself whether they want a dramatic improvement. So business process re-engineering will be the one. But if they want to play safe, then continuous improvement will be the most suitable for them. So let's take a look at the difference between BPR applying into the business and also for continuous improvement. For better understanding, I will give an example of the company that implement BPR in their business process, which is Ford Motor. Okay, Ford Motor has implemented BPR in their account payable process, which previously they need to go through 3 steps in their account payable process. Consists of purchasing, receiving, and make a payment. These 3 stages requires large number of workforce in order to monitor the entire process. Therefore, the top management decided of implementing BPR in order to make their performance more efficient and effective, which is by installing new system named invoiceless system. As a result, besides the efficient and the effectiveness of the account payable system, the workforce account payable department are also reduced by 75%.
Greetings! Business Process Engineering breaking news. The field of business process engineering has recently observed the confinement of decision support system DSS as a solution for overcoming the limitation of business process engineering itself. Decision support system DSS integrates issues dealing with customer opinions and behaviors and takes into account any uncertainties related to the significance and the implication of the gathered responses. With these value-added features of business process reengineering, DSS benefits organizations that have impediments of time pressure and unfeasibility of performing suitable customer service. On April 10, 2015, David Yutaka Ige is currently the 8th governor of the state of Hawaii as reported by the web Hawaii 247. As a result to his appointment, Todd Nakapui will be the state's chief information officer and lead the Office of Information Technology. With the help of Nakapu's breadth and depth of experience in application development, re-engineering system, infrastructure acquisition, and system planning, it will ease and improve the public access to government services that will eventually result in improved public trust in state governance of Hawaii. With the concept of BPR applies, which is to rethink, break down existing business process, planning activities, and vendor selection will be done at ease. Government benefits in ensuring the right system are in place to enhance efficiencies and effectiveness in a long run. Palm oil mills are in a very desirable position to harness increased quantities of renewable energy at very high efficiencies, the potential of which remains largely unrealized. The industry is currently to engineer the way to exploit the biomass energy through the principle of cogeneration. This principle is also known as combined heat and power, which is CHP, where the residual heat from a power generation process is recovered as usable heat for downstream process. Once CHP is implemented in a palm oil mill, it can convert the mill into centers of energy efficiency, resulted in environmental improvement and also improved profits for the business organization. Thank you.
However, not all companies very succeed in the implementing the business process engineering. There is also a disadvantage of business process engineering. First of all, it may be lower worker morale. By having new changes and new environment, unskilled worker, especially unskilled worker, will have difficulties in adapting new environment. Therefore, management must provide support and guidance such as training before or during the implementing of business process engineering. Failure of the management may lead to disorganization and staff problems.
Okay, now I will give an example of the company that make an
that make the continuous improvement in their business process, which is Exelon Corporation, the energy supplier company in America. Okay, the challenges faced by Exelon Corporation involves the inefficiency of employee to device ratio and time-consuming business process, and the company also need for sustainability improvement in their business process. Therefore, the top management of Exelon Corporation have decided to make the continuous improvement in their business process. As a solution, the company run a proactive maintenance, service and supplies management, and also energy efficient technology and comprehensive office optimization plan. This solution has resulted to 48% reduction of enterprise wide cost per employee. The business process also run more faster and efficient, and the company also achieved a substantial annual saving. Thank you.
Now, let's take a look with the advantage and disadvantage of business continuous improvement.